Hey you guys, thank you so much for clicking onto this video. So y'all, this is not a reading. I'm just sharing this message, but it is kind of, I'm gonna just share something like towards the end of this video because it seemed like this is what's going on energetically, okay? And it's just something to pay attention to watch out for, especially the people that you have around you as well. So this could be like for somebody who's watching, it could be like a friend that gets in one of these situations. But Spirit showed me two separate situations today where basically it's revealing how messy people can be and like how people like to they like to get in the mix of a person's like personal situation, especially when they got something to do with like some type of conflict or a situation that can get out of hand to where somebody may think about harming another person. And especially when people like to lie about certain things too, like lie about what somebody said or what happened within certain situations. But the first situation, Spirit showed me where there was like three people, two women and a guy. But the guy who is playing like the middle person or like the middleman in the situation, it's almost like he was the person who was like translating a message over the phone to another person. But the way he translated it, he reworded it and he like made it like he was being messy about it to where the other person had got mad because it's like they creating, you know, like when people create conflict, okay, and they could do that in several different ways. Like they can lie about something that happened, lie about what somebody said about another person to make it seem like they beefing. I hate when people do that because like that type of stuff right there can get somebody hurt. And especially when you just not like you already don't really, mess with the person like that. You may not really care for the person like that. But then when somebody's like in the middle playing like the mediator and they messy, that's when stuff gets serious. But yeah, whoever this guy is, he's like very feminine, but I can tell that he was actually a friend of the other person. And I'm not really sure like why he was playing like the middle person, but it's like he was intentionally being messy to where it like upset somebody and not really sure if that already happened to somebody or it could be something that's going to happen. Don't let it get under your skin because just know that the person's being messy, and especially like the way they communicate, or it's like they want to see some type of like drama. I hate when people do that. It's like they want to see drama, they want to see like, somebody fighting or whatever. It's just, it don't make no type of sense. But yeah, that was like the first situation I was shown. This second situation too that I was shown, now this do sound like very violent, but it's like things that happen, like this be happening every day. We may not hear about it, but it looked like a woman who was like somebody's ex, like this guy's ex, right? She had showed up somewhere where he was at. And apparently it's like it was a lot of people. I don't know if it was some type of event or something, but it was a lot of people around. She ended up showing up to like wherever he was at, right? And it's like she wanted to go outside and talk. Like she made it seem like she wanted to go outside and just like talk about it. And she ended up shooting him in the stomach. And there was like other people around too, but she ended up shooting him in the stomach. And for some reason, Spirit was like highlighting this gun that she had. I don't know nothing about guns. I don't know if it's a gun like this small, but she had like a real small gun on her. And it seemed like he was trying to talk it out. Like he thought that they was going outside just to talk about it. And apparently it's like she already had that set up in her mind that she was gonna shoot him. And not really sure like what the situation was, but I can tell that he wanted to talk about it and he thought that she wanted to talk about it too. But it ended up to where like she had shot him in the stomach or whatever. But yeah, if you in any type of situation, because like I'm gonna share something that happened recently, and it's like stuff that really be it's like it kind of catch you off guard, but it's like you gotta stay ready, okay? Like you gotta be on your toes, especially when you're around people who don't really like you, but it's like they be putting on this facade like everything's cool and it's not. But nowadays it's like people are not trying to talk about certain things. So like the maturity level is like very low. So if you the type of person to where you don't mind talking about, talking things out, trying to find like a peaceful resolution within some type of conflict that y'all got going on. And I feel like it's better to leave other people out of it too. Cause even with that first situation I had shared, when there's like somebody in the mix of it, sometimes it gets like very messy and it be like creating more conflict drama on top of it that's like really unnecessary. Cause half the stuff that it be like super petty. The reason why people be mad or they want to fight you Like they want to be beefing with you so bad. They beefing with themselves. And especially when you don't even know exactly why they beefing with you so hard, it's like that be scary. Okay, because you don't know what be going on in people's minds, because something be going on mentally, and I don't got time to be trying to figure that out. So it's best just to stay out of the way. If you in any type of situation, or even like if you know somebody, a family member or a friend who's in a situation to where somebody that don't like them, or some type of drama pop off to where they want to go outside or whatever, look, call it being weak or whatever, but I wouldn't even go outside. I wouldn't even step foot into nobody's house, because people low-key be like trying to set you up in that way. It don't make no type of sense. But yeah, it's like, shoot, I don't care if somebody call me weak, or they may think that I'm being scary. No, it's like I'm being mature about it. And if you need to call the police, then call the police about it, because it's just not worth it. Because people be losing their lives over like some petty drama, because somebody's like mentally not stable. It don't make no sense. But yeah, I wanted to share this too. And I ain't gonna say too much about it, but that's how I know, like, energetically right now, like there's a need to, like, if you need to speak on something, speak about it, speak your truth. But some people are not gonna like it, and they will literally try to like hurt you. They be wanting to fight you. So two separate situations recently that happened to where, like, basically I almost was in a fight. Two different people. So that's how I know people ain't trying to talk about nothing. And it don't matter how much like level headed you try to, how calm you try to say it or whatever. And if you got to get loud, you can get loud too about it. But some people, they don't want to think about what it is that you saying. It's like they think that it's the fighting about it. It's like the easier way to resolve it. But it's like, no, that's actually the wrong way to go about doing it. Instead of just like being logical and having common sense about the situation, that's like so small. It's like people egos and they mental state be getting in the mix of it, so where like they don't want to hear nothing that you gotta say when they know what you saying is the truth. So it's like they not trying to talk about it. They want to fight about it. They want to hurt and harm you, because they'll make them look bad. But yeah, and I you know what, these two situations too, it has like showed me how much I have grown. Sometimes spirit be like putting you in certain situations that you're not really ready for. It's like this is something that you didn't plan on doing or whatever. But sometimes spirit will actually put you in certain situations to let you know like how much you have grown, and also like how people really feel about you too. Because when you don't want to be fake, and you don't want to like support their little facade they got going on, their little program, they'll get mad and try to fight you. And they be looking stupid too. And especially if you somebody who's like really mature. And it's like, if you have grown a lot too, if you used to like fight people, or like when somebody get up in your face, or like they initiate some type of fight and you fight back, and once you grow out of that and you realize that it's just like it's not worth it, because it's like, what are you, and half the time the type of stuff people be wanting to fight about is so silly. It's like almost like they fighting themselves, literally, because they like projecting, or they think that you want to fight them, and it's not even that deep, because it's like, why would I want to fight you? It don't make no type of sense. But them two situations recently definitely showed me how much I have grown, because it's like I didn't have the urge to like fight back, to engage with it, because it just looks so silly doing that. Because it's like, after we fight, what's gonna happen? You still not gonna like me. You still gonna have secret animosity towards me. So it just don't make sense to be fighting about something. And let alone, because most of the time, especially like when it's a woman, or if it's like a guy involved, I guess they think they have to fight for the guy. That is so stupid. Because half the time that guy is not gonna look. If you get drugged on the ground, he not gonna come pick you up. And that's a sign right there that he really don't care. It's like certain men be wanting women to be like fighting over them. And it's not even that. Like, that's why I was like, you know what? I'm not even about to engage. And it's as bad as I wanted to, especially if you just tired of people being fake and they want to be all up in your face like everything is cool. It's like, that is crazy to me. And they don't like you. It's like they make it known that they don't like you for what? They don't even have a solid reason. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, y'all. That is the message for today. But yeah, y'all be careful. Don't even I don't even care if somebody think that I'm like weak or whatever, or they think that I'm scary. Nowadays, like, just go ahead and call the police on them. Call the police, get them, have them arrested. That's just what it is. Cause they ain't no need to be fighting about it. They fighting with themselves, and then after y'all fight, they still gonna be doing the same thing. They still gonna be feeling the same way, probably even worse too, if you beat them up. But sometimes it do seem like that you just gotta beat people up just to like get them out of the way, have them leave you alone. And I don't know what type of psychology or what type of logic behind that is. Some people be thinking like, oh, if I beat this person up, then it's gonna, like, I'm gonna feel like I'm better than them. Like this. I don't know. Some people actually be thinking that too, because it's like, what? Because I was never in competition with you anyway. But yeah, that's all I had to say, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here.